welcome to Titanium Taras Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Pisces, okay? So this is going to be for any planet or star you have in your chart under Pisces. If you do, great! Okay, if you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, alright? And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the way it works is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Froude's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Okay? And with that being said, I would like to remind you that we all have an intuition and it's key that we learn how to use it so that we can actually know what's for us and what isn't in the reading, and also what is coming in life. Then reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that will arise if you continue doing what you're doing. If you don't like it, you gotta change something, okay? Now, also, what I say in a reading is not word of law, okay? It is to be taken under advisement, so please use your own intuition. That's the whole reason why I do those videos on how to strengthen your intuition. So now, with that being said, my gorgeous Pisces, let's get into your cards, okay? Yes. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Pisces, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And the first card you guys got is the Prince of Spring. Prince of Autumn. Okay. We are in spring, but I don't think that's the Prince of Spring. That's the Prince of Autumn. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest. Good. Okay. I get it. I'll take you out. Alright, next card is the King of Spring in the reverse. It's like the second time it came out in the reverse. I'm like, okay. Okay, so this one really wants to come out. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, and you got the Nine of Winter in the upright. In regards to an Ace of Winter, okay. So you got your tidy whities in a bunch because of a new idea. Ha! Please, you are someone else. Okay, you are the person that you're dealing with. Yay! Hey, come here. Tidy whities. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, and you got the Seven of Winter in the upright with the Eight of Summer at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Dookie. My Piscean friends. Okay. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share why the Prince of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, and you got Ecstasis with our Arval Parrot at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you can clearly see. There we go. Okay. Next card, the King of Spring in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest and good who has a message for my King of Spring. For my Piscean friends, please come forward and share why the King of Spring is here in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you got Jehovah with Geo the Slow at the bottom of the deck. With the Maiden behind that. And the Singer of Courage behind that. I'm trying to make glare. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share why the Nine of Winter is here, followed by the Ace of Winter. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends. And you got the Birth Mother with the Feline at the bottom of the deck. Yep. The Feline. I don't know if that made any sense. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message from my Piscean friends, please come forward and share why the Seven of Winter is followed by the Eight of Summer here. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message from my Piscean friends, please come forward and share why the Seven of Winter is followed by the Eight of Summer. Please, angels and guides, and you got Epona's Wild Daughter, as well as Unity. And the Journeyman. Okie dokie. Alrighty. So, first card you guys got is the Prince of Autumn. Now, the Prince of Autumn is in the upright, number 1. And number 2, it says... Sorry. I'm gonna do something. I got bunions. And I also have the book. I'm gonna write the book down for y'all. By Louise Hay. And it is key. Well, it's basically an affirmation. So every time you feel something happening, you have to remember this affirmation. You have to say the affirmation. And I have bunions, and I'm having a little issue. So now what dawned on me is that I need to repeat that same affirmation multiple times. Every single time I feel that bunion just pushing on my bone, I'm like, I have to say this. And this sentence that I have to say is, I joyously run forward to get life. Okay, I joyously run forward to get life's wonderful experiences. I joyously run forward to get life's wonderful experiences. It's in order for you to remind your body that you do this for you. Okay, but I have to say that when you say these affirmations, you need to say them with emotion, and as if you feel it, as if that thing were to realize itself at that moment, you would feel that way. So you need to project yourself a little bit to feel what it is that you have to say. Okay, now, where was I? Okay, purple book. Heal it yourself. That's what it's called. absolute suggestion. Must read. It's actually a small book. In any case, so you got the Prince of Autumn here. And this prince is cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. Okay. He is also very dependable, protective, chivalrous, and humorous as an individual. Now, the reason why you're attracting this type of energy or this type of person in your reality is because you are feeling ecstasy and joy, rapture, motivation in regards to what it is that you are attracting. So it might be love, or it might be work, or it might be friendship, whichever, but whatever it is, it makes you happy. And you can't not communicate it. You are communicating the fact that you are happy, and this is making the other person feel very happy as well. Okay. Okie dokie. Next card, you got the King of Spring in the reverse. Now, the King of Spring in the reverse talks of someone who is not innovative, who is disinspiring. They don't really exude any, make you want to get up and dance, basically. They are unwise. They are very dry. Now, these are very global traits, so they might not actually be this way, but they might have hints of this within them, so you have to check. Okay, so this card says that at this moment your money might be a little tight. Yep. And that your leadership skills are not really wanted. The only supporter in your life is really the expected one, and so there's nothing very exciting that is occurring at this moment in time. Now, the next card is, first card clarifying, is G Hobaya. Now, G talks of realistic caution, unreal hazard. So, this other person who is in your reality, okay, they are somewhat cautious because, they need to be. They don't feel like they're at the top of their game. What is a king who doesn't feel like they're at the top of their game? It's pretty sad to watch. Okay. Next, you got Geodeslo, which means that this cycle is gonna take some time to come to fruition, right? But you need to look at it, but in order for it to really kick off, you need to look at it from the point of view of an auspicious beginning, something new, something totally new that you have no experience in. Absolutely none whatsoever. And that is asking a lot of courage from your part. Because this is uncharted territory for you. It brings back some fears, and that is why you need to be able to have the bravery to keep the fear at bay and strengthen your moral strength. Yes. Next set of cards. You got the 9 of Winter followed by the Ace of Winter. Now what I'm getting is that you are having a new idea, but it's making you extremely okay, so you have a new idea, but it is making you nervous, all up in your head about it, thinking once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times about it, and creating this big ass elephant which doesn't actually exist. It's only real in your frame of mind, and so it's actually hindering you instead of helping you, so to say, because this new idea is the shit. Okay, it says, don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. So it's an amazing new idea, but you have no faith in it because you are worried sick about it. You are worried sick. Yeah, you are worried sick. And so what you need, my friend, in order to deal with this is to be nurturing with it, with yourself. Okay? To be nice with yourself, to take care of you. Next, you have the feline. Yeah, the feline, which talks of getting it right, delayed completion, tidying up loose ends. Basically, this guy is the nitty picky. It's so ingrained in detail. It's hallucinating. Oh, hallucinating. I took that from the French. Because in French, when they say hallucinant, which is hallucinating, it means it's incredible. It's insane. Right? You only hallucinate these things. That's what it means in French. So in this, why did I say hallucinating? Hallucinant. Oh, well, you want to make sure that it ends well so that when people think of it, they think that it is the shit. You know, it's so good that it's crazy good. Okay. Now the next 2 cards are the next set starts with the 7 of Winter and the 8 of Winter. So basically, the 7 of Winter talks of there is a better choice. No, not seeing things clearly, you're running away from the truth. So you're running away from the truth, and you're literally running away because you're like, okay. Wait, let me reiterate. So you aren't seeing clearly in the truth, and seeing as you aren't seeing clearly through the deception, and you can't really see the truth in the situation, you are walking away from something. The desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make more major life changes. So you're making a life change, but it's not really on the best of reasons. It's not really the best of reasons because you can't really see everything from your viewpoint. So you're leaving, so you can't see everything from your vantage point, and that is making you leave. But in reality, if you stay just a little bit longer, things might turn out in your favor. Right? Is what I'm getting. Or someone else that you're dealing with is having this issue. Now, the cards clarifying that are, number 1, Epona's wild daughter. which talks of inner shadow, nightmares, depression, madness, growth. So basically, in order to make sure that you see that possibility that is what you're looking for, that has made you, because of the fact of your inability to see it, you have gone away, you know, because of that. What was I gonna say? Because of that, you might have a little depression, madness, growth. You might learn a very important lesson about how to, what's the word? About how to decipher your own intuition. That's it. How to be able to tell the difference between what's good and what's not. Okay? And with that, you will be able to finally unite yourself with your higher self in your mystical home. Okay? And that is you polishing skills, traveling, having an adventure, and having independence. Okay, my Piscean friends? Yes. Once you take things in control, stuff is gonna start moving for ya in the right direction. Okay? So, that is all that I have for you guys this week, my Piscean friends. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Okay, now, with that, I'd like to remind... Okay, like this video... okay. What was I going to say? Intuition. Check out the videos I post on Monday for that specific reason. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer them all, but I absolutely read them all, okay? And with that being said, my gorgeous Pisces, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye.